Anything worth saying is worth saying clearly. This is one of the things that Ira Sankey really sank into my head. Ira Sankey was D.L. Moody's song leader, and when he was a young man, he led the choir at his church, and he told his choir members that when they sang, they needed to enunciate what they sang, because the words were important enough to hear clearly. And this is a principle that I think is missed in today's society. We just kind of mumble through songs that we don't fully understand. Anyway, audio is a very important thing to me, and I haven't been posting a lot here lately for a number of reasons, one of which being it is just so hot, and by the time I am done with work, I am done with life, pretty much. But the other thing is, I record a lot in my car on my commute. I have an hour commute, and it's pretty much two roads. It's not super dangerous for me to record while driving. I hit a button. I can even do my little gesture thing and it starts. And of course I upload it later. But anyway, I record while I drive, but my window, my driver's side window, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's all I can hear. It hisses. It won't roll up. It wouldn't roll up or down. And anyway, so tonight I fixed that. And I'm very happy to have my window not hissing at me while I'm driving down the road. So I have a couple of different points. Not really points, I'm just sharing some things tonight. I called my mom because my rivet gun wouldn't work, and I needed to fasten the stuff in the door with nuts and bolts, and I had nuts and bolts, but I didn't have washers. And so I called my mom and I said, I need my mother who never throws anything away. And she said, what do you need? And I said, washers. And she said, I'll be there in a minute. I live like a quarter of a mile from them. And anyway, she came down and she was kind of complaining a little bit about the fact that everybody in the house down there has like noise canceling headphones and all of that. And she was like, I almost told people where I was going, but it's like they wouldn't have heard me anyway. And I resonated with that. I said, yeah, I'm kind of feeling that too. Where it's like, everybody else around me has bad days and struggles and trials worse than mine. And so whenever I have a bad day and I want to talk to somebody, it's like, I guess I'll talk to Jesus, which is exactly what I need to do. So anyway, just a couple of random things as I make my way home from Dollar General at night tonight. So no hissing, and I can talk to Jesus when no one else will listen.